Hello, you all. Hi, it's Tease. Good day, good afternoon, good evening. I hope all are well. Hope all are safe. Um, so when it comes to April, or when it comes to what's coming, there's so many different nooks and crannies of it. Okay, some people can say, "Oh, well, my birthday's in April," or "That's the day of an event," or "That's the eclipse," or "That's symbolic to an attack," or it could be so many things. Basically, any damn thing. So I guess another thing that's known, April's known for, is the swarm. I guess the swarm of bees. I don't know if it's probably not necessarily a bee, and it's not necessarily a locust, but it's some swarm of insect, like an insect. And I don't know if their purpose is to come and eat the trees or eat people. I don't know what their purpose is, but it's a swarm of them too. So I guess it's safe to say that it'll be a bunch of anything and a bunch of everything happening at once, between now and later. And I only say with that whole swarm of bugs, honestly, and this is just me from the outside looking in, I would take a swarm of bees, roaches, and a swarm of doo-doo before I take a swarm of whatever this is right now. Because you have the migrants, you have strange activity, you have boats literally flying in. I guess they said there's another boat that it just drives into the beach. So you have like everything is just going crazy, So I was like, I would rather take a swarm of insects, you know, and instead of a swarm of people and things that not what they're up to, or you don't know what they're capable of. I'm thinking the worst that insects can do, like they probably eat, they'll probably eat through the wood or eat through, tear up the foundation. But to me, I would feel like that's more natural than having a bunch of strange people with ill intent coming in, for your demise. And like I said, I would survive. I would take the locusts, rats, roaches, and doo-doo over the craziness that is here and that is to come. Yeah, so I guess the talk of the town now is the swarm of insects. Yeah, so it's like some type of insect that's coming, which is crazy though, because I feel like it's been a while since I've seen an insect or even a bird. Like every blue moon or every now and again, I'll hear the birds. So it's like I don't know if the birds are getting out the way because they're like, okay, y'all are in trouble, or y'all got some work to do. So I'm thinking like the birds and insects they know how to get the hell out of here too. So I'm thinking like if I see a bird and an insect, I'm actually going to be happy about that. Like I'm not going to be like, oh my god, it's a bunch of locusts or it's a bunch of bees or roaches around. Like, I'm like, well, that still means something. It's still like symbolic in the way, because if you don't see them, it's like, what's going on? Like, have y'all been killed off, or did y'all leave before the crap hits the fan? And if I see a bunch of you, or a bunch of y'all coming to show me something, you know what I mean? Does that mean something? Every little thing to me means something. The big and the small, it means something. Okay, so yeah, just keep that in mind. Like I said, it will be a whole lot at once, but I guess the best thing is just to push through it and get through it, and then don't focus too much on it. Cause like I said, if there's so much to go on, I can't spend all my time talking about this and that when there's much more to see. Even with the eclipse, I don't really want front row seats on there, because there's somebody nosy and somebody that talk too much that's going to update me on it anyway. So I don't necessarily have to be there for that, especially if it's crazy. So I just let the crazy do its course, and then perhaps the survivors can tell me about it later. Yeah, so all right, be well, be safe.